A 7% crash in a single day. That was the headline for Kroger stock following their latest earnings report, and if you only looked at the headlines, you probably thought the grocery giant was in trouble. But if you look beneath the surface of that bottom line mist, something much more complex and much more interesting is happening. While everyone else is panicking about a missed earnings estimate, a very specific group of investors is staring at a massive discrepancy between what this company reports as profit and the actual cash it's pulling through its doors. This isn't just another story about rising food prices or inflation. We are watching a fundamental structural shift in how one of North America's largest retailers actually makes money. For decades, Kroger was a volume-driven supermarket operator. You buy groceries, they make a few cents on the dollar. But right now, the market is trying to figure out if Kroger has successfully transformed into something else entirely. A high-margin digital advertising and data powerhouse that just happens to sell milk and even eggs on the side. The catalyst for all this recent volatility. The first quarter earnings print. On one hand, the top line was resilient, hitting $46 billion in revenue for the quarter. On the other hand, net income came in at $903 million, missing the consensus expectations and triggering that sharp sell-off. But here is where it gets weird. While net income looks compressed, Kroger's operating cash flow hit a staggering $7.31 billion for the fiscal year. That is a massive gap, over $6 billion, between reported accounting profit and actual cash generated. When you see a gap that large, you have to ask, is this just a timing issue with inventory, or are we seeing a much deeper story about how much real liquidity this business actually controls? To understand why the tension is so high right now, you have to understand what Kroger actually is in 2026. They aren't just managing aisles, they are managing an ecosystem. They built a retail media network called Kroger Precision Marketing because over 95% of their transactions are tied to a single loyalty card. They possess one of the most valuable first-party data sets in the country. They are taking that data and selling targeted advertising space to massive consumer brands. Suddenly, a low-margin grocery trip becomes a high-margin digital ad impression. Add to that their Our Brands empire, which is generating over $39 billion in annual sales through private labels like Simple Truth and Private Selection. And you have a company that is aggressively trying to decouple its profits from the price of a gallon of milk. But the bears are pointing to some very real scars. Not long ago, Kroger took a massive $2.5 billion impairment charge after their big bet on an automated fulfillment network failed to meet expectations. There's also the sheer scale of the debt, nearly $16 billion sitting on the balance sheet, with significant chunks maturing in the coming years. When you combine that with a net profit margin that is razor thin, sitting at just 0.7%, the risk of a margin squeeze from labor costs or inflation looks very real. So, where does that leave us? On one side, you have the bull case, a defensive, data-driven machine that has shrunk its share count by over 13% in 4 years and is using high-margin advertising to subsidize low-cost groceries for loyal customers. On the other side, you have the bear case, a mature retailer struggling with stagnant revenue growth, heavy debt loads, and the massive execution risk of trying to automate the future of shopping. The market is currently pricing this stock at a 35 times earnings multiple, which suggests that investors are betting heavily on a recovery that hasn't shown up in the net income numbers just yet. Is the current price drop a classic value trap, or is it a rare opportunity to step into a data gold mine before the rest of the street catches on? We've spent weeks digging into the cash flow dynamics, the debt maturity schedule, and the real impact of that retail media engine. The full deep dive is ready, and we are pulling no punches. You need to see the math behind this one. But that's just the surface. The full 50-minute deep dive on Kroger Company. The business, the management, the financials, who owns it, the risks, and the valuation is waiting for you on stockanalytics.aai. For €20 a month, you get 20 full-length deep dive requests, plus our entire S&P 500 and NASDAQ 100 video library, and you can request your own. That's stockanalytics.aii. And a quick note. This is an AI-generated analysis for educational purposes only, and nothing here is financial advice.